something to you, and I explained to these two young ladies August 30th. I'm 80% loss of hearing. So if I speak louder than you think I should, it's because so I can hear myself speak. Okay? Now, FYI, 1993, I protested my taxes. I went through the appeal system, went to the state. The state says no, lower it back. I went back to Jackson County. I need my money back. You got to sue us. I had to take them to court in 93, 94. 1995, I ran for mayor, Lee Summit. They came up, the commission board or voting board or whatever commission, come up and said I have to take my name off the ballot because I owed taxes. Even though the county owed me hundreds of dollars. So I had to fight to get that done. And number two, ladies and gentlemen, even if you do pay the outrageous amount of money, the county has until August to refund that money. Therefore, they're taking and banking that money. You're not going to kid me. I majored in accounting, so I know exactly what's going on. Number two, did you also know that half of Tyler Technology is no longer here? They took off and went to Ohio. So now with all these appeals aren't getting done. I went up on August 7th or 15th with a friend of mine who wanted some help. And he had several properties. They wouldn't lower anything. They didn't understand it. So I went up and asked them and said, hey, what about mine? I've got an appeal. Oh, yours was supposed to have been August 7th. But we can do it now. Came back and he said, 93% increase. I've done nothing to that property since I bought it in 1984. Here's another thing that's also on the property tax. This property tax, one piece, it's a duplex. This one says it's only 690 square foot. This is 750. This one had an AC put in it and new furnace put in it in 1994. This one still has a 1969 furnace and no AC. But yet this one is $12,000 higher. And they tell me that's the way it's going to be. So I thought I was going in front of the BOE board. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't go in front of the BOE board. You go in front of a bunch of realtors who take and go behind closed doors to Tyler Technology. And they don't care. And come to find out, what they do is they're taking aerial views of the property. They don't go out and look at the properties, ladies and gentlemen. We need to find out why the problem is existing and why one piece of property is worth this, another piece of property is worth this. I can give you an example on Woods Estate. There's a gentleman that has a 3-bedroom. His price went up to $525. 2 houses down, sold for $424, 5-bedroom. We need to get something going. We want our money back. And I'm going to let you know, the simple fact is, ladies and gentlemen, even if you do file the appeal, you pay that outrageous amount of money, they're going to keep that money for 8 months. They don't care. That needs to be put whole. If there's a refund, it should be refunded right then and there. That's what I'm asking the Lee Summit to do, is to get onto the county and say, no, you're going to give them back their money now. And we need to get these appeals going through. Because as of right now, there is 44,000 appeals that have never been heard as of last Saturday.
Thank you, sir.